Me avisa si funcionó. Oíste. Me avisa si funcionó. Oíste. Me avisa si funcionó. Ok, ok. Vamos a ver ahora, esperemos. A ver si no se le mete lo...
Arm yourself, Guardian.
Volumen
The
ahí.
Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous. I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a
¿Qué es
Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage.
Yo, mira
The
esto como se
Praxic
ve.
Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an
Mira
opportunity
lo
to
chulo que se
prove
ve
it.
esto.
The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point.
Ok.
Get us a schematic of this
Y
ship.
toda esa gente que están
I'll
ahí.
head for the tractor emitters. Shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Ese Franco ahí. Pate de ahí que me va a matar. La mira mía está en todos los lados menos donde tiene que estar. No, 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 no. Gracias.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel.
Es una bomba.
Unlikely.
Oh, yo pensé que eso era una bomba.
They hate each other, but she did manage to pin his location on the ship's schematics.
Se fue.
Legions of the Barrent Imperium, hear my call
Prime
over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned for a battle for the city.
Gracias.
Left for their city. I implore you, to lead them in return.
Yo pensé que tenía que bajar para ahí debajo. ¿Qué hay para ahí debajo? Ok. Hay una... Acabo de utilizar una minicon por ahí debajo. Uno nunca sabe lo que uno se va a encontrar por ahí arriba.
Their defenses. I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Casi me muero ahí arriba. Yo no morí de chepa ahí. Gracias por la bala.
Barrent Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's BattleNet references Barrent as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
¡No!
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision. lot of risk to save one reckless criminal.
Oh, mira esto.
We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Honor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has
Por ahí no
many
puede-
times.
Oh, ok, ya
Maybe.
entiendo.
But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Aunque estuviera aquí.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar.
Ok.
An entropic
Aquí.
stillness.
Eh,
Stasis.
¿no?
He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
¡Oh, no! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Estoy vivo. Mira dónde estoy ahora. ¡No! I'm great, I'm great. How are you too? Esta era la segunda parte. Ay, qué rapidez. ¿Yo me puedo subir? Solo así yo puedo cruzar. Déjame intentar algo. Subir ahí arriba. ¡Oh! Muerto. Muchas gracias, gracias por darle me gusta al stream, muchas gracias. Ahora, aunque subir ahí arriba. No, no puedo. Por ahí tiene que haber algún secreto.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Porque me van a encerrar aquí. Y me van yo saco.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Sí, dale rápido que me voy a morir. Casi,
Oh,
casi.
glad you're okay, Guardian.
¿Pero por qué me están dando? Eso no hace sentido. 387. Yo no tengo 184. Dame yo subir el acá.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgings behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. And I was right. That ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the other nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you
El
are
número
a
6 está hablando.
jailer.
El número 6 está hablando.
This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the nine.
Pero ¿cómo me dice que tengo que ir para atrás? Me tiraron para allá arriba.
Out the emissary.
Hello, hello.
done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt to tie to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. No, un amigo, un amigo. Ya. Pase. ¿Y ahora dónde tengo que ir? Ahí arriba. Salieron ellos. Oh, mira, van aquí. Hay alguien ahí. ¿Una figura o sí que hay alguien ahí adentro? Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
We're on a closed line. Idol is at red end. If the 9 are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a 9 uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Yo ni sabía que era por aquí abajo. Yo solo caminé por aquí para protegerme. No hay nadie por aquí detrás. No, yo me fui por ahí. Oh, está cerrado. Hay alguien más por aquí debajo.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But
¿Es el Drifter que está ahí encerrado?
We have bigger problems. If the 9 are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know
¿Será
how
el que lo tienen ahí
catastrophic their
encerrado en ese
influence can
bloque?
be. The rest of the city doesn't.
Porque parece una
Vanguard has
persona ahí
decreed
adentro.
everything we learned on Kepler. The prophecy, all of it, remain classified.
we can't
puedo
rely
cruzar.
on official support. But the
¿Y
Drifter
qué ellos quieren que yo haga ahora?
was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Oh, tengo que pelear con ella. Déjame ver. Hmm. 74, me quedo con ella. Aunque ya yo hice rally. Bueno, no importa. Ya lo hecho está hecho. ¡Oh! Oh, pues está ahí adentro. ¿Hello? Oh, oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. ¿Qué era eso? Dale con la... Casi, casi, casi como
I thought Guardian, that vehicle you just pulled out has an injection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
¿Hello? ¿Qué? Aquí yo estoy viendo cosas que yo no debería haber visto. Ahí vienen ellos. Ah, no me voy a morir todavía, todavía no. Queda el grande. Pero el otro grande. Oh no, oh no, oh no. ¿Cuánto? Oh no. ¿Y el que estaba ahí adentro? Había uno ahí adentro, se salió. Y se salió. Es el drifter que está ahí, yo me imaginé. Alguien lo congelaron.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
Otra vez tengo que
Get
salir.
those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
El drifter. ¿Ah? Pero, ¿a dónde? Tengo que ir. Oh.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us! It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
Mira, la congeló.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Le quitó la medalla al Drifter. Mira, pero se enojó.
there. All done, all done.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Be brave.
Ahora tengo que hablar con Drifter.
Thank the traveler for data compression. Now, get it uncompressed.
¿A dónde está? ¿Qué planeta es este? No tengo la menor idea. Hay alguien ahí detrás. Oh, lo arreglaron ahora porque antes tú no podías ver los jugadores que estaban contigo en
You and Arnor make
en
a
los
pretty
mapas.
good
No
fire
lo
team,
podías ver, ya lo
hero.
arreglaron.
Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates.
I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredger, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. In my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship, Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite, battery
Te están
acid.
buscando y cuando te agarren te van a dar
I
el tiro.
knew it came from the 9.
Míralo ahí.
Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the 0 you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free, or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Wow, eso le quedó épico. Dios mío, pero no me habla así de esa manera. Dios mío. Mira cómo me habló.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches. But we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the syndicates. And your sleazy friend, Drifter. Keep the syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
¿Por qué me tienen leyendo eso cuando Drifter puede hablar? Eso no hace sentido.
Hey there, hero. Leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
¿Qué hay por aquí? ¿Por qué me...? Oh. ¿Y esto? Pero yo ni siquiera le puedo decir nada. ¿Arriba o abajo? Ay, no. Oh, zapato. El bond, el pecho. Ok. ¿Y esto? No sé. Me voy. ghost parts. ¿Ah? Oh, menos lo aquí. Y hay otro ghost por aquí. ¿Mm?
What catches your eye?
Yo no sabía que él estaba acá. Pulse rifle. ¿Eso parece una pistola? ¿Ah? Me incrementa el reload, me incrementa la distancia. O sea que si yo recargo después que yo mato a alguien con precisión, me incrementa el disparo por minuto. Ok. ¿Y esto? ¿Qué es esto? Ok. Oh, habilidades. Ok.
Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Y ahora, ¿para dónde tengo que ir? ¿Qué es lo que me dice? Tengo que completar la otra misión. Pero no me aparece. Ok. Aquí. Aquí. Welcome to... Ok, sí, aquí mismo. No, normal no, no es normal. Es aquí. No. ¿Esto es estándar? Pero... Espérate. Esto está raro. Bueno, no, déjame darle ahí entonces porque...
In Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play this game.
Déjame enviarla. Guárdala a mi favor. Luego la utilizo.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Pero... Ok, entendí eso. Quieto. No, dame. Hola, ¿puedo utilizar la 2? Oh, pero muchísimas gracias. Ok. Oh. ¿Qué pasó aquí?
Oh, apologies for the landing.
No puedo ni
Guardian
caminar.
regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escape their flagship.
Ok,
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate Border Wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
exacto, yo estaba peleando entre ellos. Oh, no.
Careful. These decks are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. The flare is still active up ahead.
Y la bala que había aquí. Extra token. ¿Para qué otro me dieron otro token? Oh, ok, ok. Si yo me paro, ellos van a tirar esa cosa y me va a hacer daño.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Associate Varrock. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby. Oh, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
Me dieron otro token. Si yo me paro... Voy. Ok, ya yo estoy aquí. ¿Cuándo ellos van a llegar? ¿Se glitchó o fue el juego ahora? Déjame pararme aquí a ver algo. Nada. Pero... no puedo salir tampoco. Se supone que yo tengo que estar aquí. Pues yo tendré que ir por otro lado. No, no hay otro lado para donde yo ir. No tengo idea para dónde yo tengo que ir. Ay, Dios mío. Voy a tener que salir y entrar de nuevo. Cuando yo entré ahí deberían de haber salido. En el mismo momento que yo entré, ellos deberían de haber empezado a salir. Cuando yo entré. Voy a salir para la órbita y voy a entrar de nuevo.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Ahora tengo que volver a hacer de nuevo. No me gusta. Mira, y ahora no abre. Pero ya yo la tengo equipada. La nave esta no abre la puerta para yo entrar. yo me la voy a desequipar. Y déjame ver si lo hago de nuevo. Esto ya me está cansando.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. Ah, por fin. Por fin me dio la cosa para entrar.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
Ok, pero... Oh...
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the Expanse. Behold! The glory of the Syndicate Wars!
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart.
¡Sal!
If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
¡Mira, que está inmune! Todavía. ¿Dónde está el otro?
No signs of my salvage Kindle. The flare is still active up ahead. My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no LXD solidarity here on the frontier. Still no sign of the cargo. Can't relinquish these ghost parts without a guard.
Drifter's modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other
Quédate ahí, no te
dead
muevas.
ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
You found my associate, Varrock. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby. Oh, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
Pero yo estoy aquí y no comienza. ¿Qué es lo que yo tengo que hacer ahora? Espérate. A ver, yo tengo... ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Yo creo que va a ser... Yo creo que... No, eso no es. Tiene que ser eso. Pero... déjame tratar otro. Todavía. ¿A dónde? Vi... Todavía. Ya, yo lo gaté. Pero yo no entiendo por qué me da... Ay, no, yo no sé, no. Esta cosa que yo no sé para qué será él. ¿Será que el Ghost estará por aquí? No sé. Porque se supone que si yo tengo que pelear con el que está ahí, ya tienen que los enemigos empezar a haber salido. Y los enemigos no empiezan a salir. Déjame chequear aquí. Es nada. ¿Y esa caja para qué son? ¿Y la puerta? No, yo creo que los enemigos tienen que salir por ahí. Pero esto no comienza. Esto es como un vertedero, algo así. Porque está ese tanque ahí destruido. Pero no me da nada. ¿Para qué es esto? Healing Rift, Bolt Charge, Overcharge, no, eso no tiene nada que ver. Déjame ver algo. Pero no me dice nada. Por más que yo quiera, no me da nada. ¿Sale? Eso tendrá algún botón por ahí. Que... Ay, que uno le dispare. Y la otra no tendrá. Yo estoy 100% seguro que ya los enemigos deberían de haber empezado a hacer. Entonces no me puedo devolver porque la puerta está cerrada. En dado caso que se haya glitchado, pero Dios. Tienen que pararse aquí. Me imagino que sí. Y por ahí tienen que salir los enemigos. Tiene que averiguar cómo yo comienzo esta cosa porque no sé. Un momento. la... Sí, tengo que... Déjame ver, ¿cómo yo me la quito? Hello.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, and make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost. Apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship. I heard from the Drifter you started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the Expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate Border Wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. A way to get respect out here.
Pero...
No signs of my salvage kit, though. The flare is still active up ahead. My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no LXD solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. Can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Pues ahora sí. ¿Se transportó? ¿Pero y qué? O sea, tengo que dejarla presionada. Ok.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here.
No, no puedo ni correr, tengo que irme
Unit
al
closest
pasito.
thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
¿Dónde está el otro? Ven acá. Mira, está inmune. Ajá, ok, está bien. Está bien, sí. Mientras tú estás ahí, yo me llevo esto.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your caption. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a war zone in the expanse, I'll tell you. I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration flag. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus. There's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
Seven stars. The expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on Bale.
Totality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock endorses.
Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do.
Leave that to 6 at Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions.
Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Tengo que probar esa pistola.
What catches your eye? A quality accessory. What is your Earth phrase? If we meet again.
Lo voy a probar, esa arma.
knob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of life, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had him
Oye,
on,
pero ese
you would
voz
have called you!
súper enojado.
Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're
Mira
asking
cómo le
for
habla.
money! And your headband makes you look like a lard cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was, well, that was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a superweapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arnold, which I get. And Eris. The one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
No, hombre.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
What can a simple operator like me do for the hero of the Vanguard? Your glimmer is always welcome.
Pero... tienen armas. Oh. Y no tienen más. Sí, tienen que tener más. Solo tienen eso. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, es un mod para el Blade. Oh, ok, qué chulo. ¿Eso es todo lo que hay acá? Déjame ver ahora, ¿dónde me dice que tengo que...? Que hay una pantalla ahí. Ya salí de ti. Vuelve donde él. Ok, chat, voy a parar por un rato y luego regreso. Regreso un poquito más tarde.